Making another video for you guys. I'm here to make a video about the TFL again. I'm still suffering from TFL a little bit. While I'm still talking about black issue videos and stuff like that. Me as a black male, still living in TFL. True force loneliness. I'm still suffering from that as well. And I'm still sitting around the house every day. It's a little cold outside. It's a little cold outside. I see two people fishing outside and stuff like that. So, which is great. I just got some food from Burger King. Not too far for I live at now. So, I went to Burger King, got me something to eat. Good food, stuff like that. Got me some chicken fingers and some in a small fry and a small drink. That was it. Walked all the way home and stuff. So, but anyway, let's get into this video. My life is still, it's still the same. It's still the same. Sitting around the house, doing nothing. Picking up my nephew from the bus and stuff like that. So, which is great. Helping with his homework and stuff and all of that. Keep him busy, teach him how to read and stuff. Stuff like that. Then I iron his clothes for him and stuff. Make him go to school look clean and stuff, and all of that. He don't need to be going to school looking at any type of way. So, like most black people nowadays, they let their kid dress how they want to dress. That's not me. So, my life has been busy, man. It's been busy. That's why I haven't even made any videos in a while, because I've been so busy taking care of everything around this apartment, everything. So, and stuff like that, living in a southern state, living in a white wing southern state. So, nothing to do, bored, nothing to do, can't go nowhere, can't go to the mall, stuff like that. Me having lacking social skills, still being a TFL, and I've been suffering from TFL for a long time, and stuff like that. Being a TFL is very difficult, I can't socialize with certain people in this town, every city that I moved to, but my mom, she gone on vacation, but she don't live here. This is my brother's apartment, so I'm not gonna tell you where I live at, but I do live in the southern state, you know, something like this. It's a white wing southern state, but even though I'm from the south, I was born in another city that's in a big city that's in the south, then I was raised in another southern state, which is in the Delta and which is in the Delta state, which is in the Mississippi Delta, and where Elvis Presley was born at. So, I was raised in the state where those figures at. So, but I do suffer from TFL a lot, and it's not easy to get up out of TFL. It's not easy, to get up out of it. So it's not very easy, and I haven't found, the right woman yet at all. I haven't found one yet. I can't talk to them, but it's hard for me to get up out there and talk to them, because I sit around in this apartment while everybody else, doing their own thing. I still don't have my own car yet or nothing. I still don't have that yet. And it's sad, man. It's sad the way that I'm living there. So it's very sad. As a black man, being in TFL, true force loneliness, I've been watching some of Bill's videos, and I've been watching some of Family Man's 20s videos as well, get a shout out to those two. They make good videos, so I might not agree with them on some issues, but they make good content, They not good. People like Family Man 20, from another state, he's from the South, he's a good YouTuber, even though I don't agree with him on everything, but he's a good YouTuber, man. He's a good YouTuber. He's not good with women, so it's me. I'm not good with women. I'm not good with women at all. It's still hard, to get up out of this house, go to the outlet and stuff like that. So, but I know women, come and go. and stuff like that. But me, I'm not. I'm good with women a little bit, but not as much because where I live at, in an apartment complex. I live with my mama not too long ago in October. It's nothing but a white town. It's nothing but a white Caucasian town. Ran by Republicans. So it's ran by Republicans. The white wing extremist Republicans. You follow what I'm saying? It's nothing but a white populated town. But you have a few black people here, but it's a white town. It's not too far from the city. Where black people live. Where blacks kill blacks every day. Not too far. Not the city from another state. They're not too far from where I live at. But this right here is a nice town. It's not too far from the big inner city in the south. You follow what I'm saying? Where everything is musical, blues and all that. You gotta go to the city that's next to it, the big inner city that's next to it. So, and it's strange. It's very strange. Why I'm in this situation. I don't know why. You know, it's kind of funny. It's kind of very funny where you can't talk to certain people. Because sitting around this house and stuff, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of very funny too. It's kind of very funny, and it's not. It's really not motivational. Being the TFL, true force loneliness, and I'm lacking people skills. I'm lacking it also. I don't have that at all. But I still order my own food and stuff. But people skills is very hard. For me to handle. I used to have one when I was in high school, but I don't know. I don't have it now. I don't have it now because you know I lived with my mom for so long. I never had people skills. Social skills. I never had that at all. As a black person, as a black man, still from TFL and stuff like that. So, but like I said, if I'm doing more TFL, I might do some more next week. Just bear with me. Because my life has been busy, man. I've been doing everything, helping people out and stuff, which is great, but I had to take a break from YouTube because my YouTube views was getting very low, because I've been doing a lot of black issue video with a lot of my subscribers don't know about, but anyway, I'm making this TFL video for me, for y'all, give what y'all want and stuff, and I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do at this point, man. You know, it's hard for me to get that prize. It's very hard for me to get that prize. A lot of people saying that it's. I wonder why. Never mind. You know, it's hard to get a woman, man. It's very hard. I'm only 30 years old. Fixing to be 31 in May. So, and sad, man, very sad. Sitting around doing nothing but doing chores, and etc. Feeding my nephew and stuff, feeding him very well. He just a kid, so he's just a kid, his mama left him. His mama left him and went about business for some reason whatsoever. I don't know why, which is sad, where his mother left him. Very sad. But I'm doing all of this. I'm dragging to this mess, man. But which is good, but I'm dragging to this. So, but anyway, but I'm not gonna put him on camera or anything. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna never do that. So, but anyway, but this is Justin Williams. Feel free to rate, comment and subscribe and add me on Facebook. I'm gonna tell what you think about my situation or any other situation. Would it be positive? You give me some positive feedback. On this video. Give me some positive feedback. If you're going through what I'm going through, something like that. Please talk about it on the comment section. Whatever is positive. I'm looking for some positive comments. I'm looking for that as well. On this YouTube platform that I'm in. So I'm in a bad situation right now. So, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to manage. So, and it's sad, man. It's very sad, in this situation, man, in this crisis, man, where you can't go nowhere and all this. Because I was at my mama's house, last weekend, for her birthday party. I haven't had a conversation with anybody at her party and stuff like that. Never had a conversation, but I was sitting there reserved and all of this. And my brother bring some woman at the my mama's party. So my family, my niece, nephews, and my sister, so they came and stuff like this. So at my mama's birthday party. So I had fun, but I was very quiet, being a TF fella that I am. So I'm still suffering from with no social skill whatsoever. It sucks. But anyway, peace, rate, comment, subscribe, and add me on Facebook. I'm out. Peace.